Okay, so after some internet consulting, turns out we should have done this mission before we just did the mission we just did. But that's okay.
And also some scanning in any places that don't have Reapers around, because there's always stuff to find.
Well, supplies and money are the two big things that I want to get, to tell you the truth. Because after spending all that, we're a little short of funds.
Yep.
But the next one I guess we should do is the N7 Cerberus lab.
Yeah, there's an upgrade to be gotten out of that.
Because they're jerks and things. So, yeah, I guess we'll do that one.
We want to see what it is.
I
think you should be able to click on it and expand, or maybe there's no more information than that. Okay.
Nope, that's it.
Never mind then. Thank you. All right, so we'll just find it in the map. So anyway, you can see how the pace is picked up.
The pace is definitely picking up, and what's really, really funny is I'm so used to the FPS frame of reference on things, so that when it comes down to where things get crazy, go nuts, I am so inclined to react differently and treat it like an FPS, and that I think is probably my biggest flaw.
Yes. What I would suggest is that, like in an FPS, like Destiny or Halo, the best way to control the flow of an encounter is by creating distance, right?
Yes.
If you're a guy who likes snipers and long-range weapons, then you want to hang back, and you can control of how the pace goes by staying at distance.
Whoa.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Uh-oh. What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Better go see what that is.
Please don't tell me this is a Reaper attack.
Okay. No promises? Elevator.
Oh, jeez.
So anyway.
Comms system going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI.
On the crew deck?
In this game, you don't often have the ability to control the encounter distance that often. Places are often smaller. They're more like little mazes. The best way to manipulate flow is by using the bumpers to slow the action down, while you use your powers and your colleagues' powers to influence the way things are. So you see how quickly that brute went down when you switched to when I used all my superpowers and then that ability. Yeah, you want to spam abilities. So basically, think about it as if Destiny worked and allowed you to pause the game every time you used a super.
In my mind, that's cheating.
The idea.
Okay, I'm assuming we didn't go to the bathroom. The crew quarters is not really where it's at. I'm guessing observation port.
I think you're going to the doctor's room. I think you're going to medbay. I think.
Was it 3? I thought they said 3 was crew quarters and stuff. Let's see.
You're on the crew deck. You want to go to the AI core.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, is the robot, you think?
Left.
Robot's probably activated. Yep, okay.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Fires?
Follow your lead.
Okay.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Yeah, I think it's the android we stuffed in there.
I'm going in.
Yeah, because we don't have crew that can do that.
Are you limping?
Oh yeah, you're so the man. You're so the man with that fire extinguisher.
Edie, talk to me.
They twins? Oh no, that stupid thing jumped. Why did we stick the android in with Edie's core? I get a feeling they talked to each other.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What the? Seriously?
I've been waiting for this.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Okay.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah, that is definitely not only true, but wow, that was written for every teenage fantasy. Their iPod has come to life, and they look like a supermodel.
Yes. Yes,
that was
I agree.
crazy.
That is the case. However,
Oh yeah,
it is
totally
also
pandering to the teenage frustrated nerd audience on that one.
Yeah, it is also worth noting, however, that the theme of non-organic life and its relation to organic life is something that does go back
it's been
pretty much to the beginning of this series.
It's
it's
been
one of its major
not only this series but
preoccupations.
sci-fi as a whole. Okay,
And,
so where am I going now so I can actually get this
back to
mission
CIC.
started?
Back to CIC.
Before we start messing around with Edie taking bodies for a walk. Seriously, I clenched a little bit there. I thought that was the foray into a Reaper attack that was going to not only wipe out my crew and kill my ship and me, and I'd have to be starting all over again.
I think your terminal's flashing.
It's always flashing.
Is it?
I don't know.
Nope. See, it's May mail. You got 5 new mails.
It's spam everywhere.
Wait. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Alliance researcher Dr. Garrett Bryson. Need you to meet with him right away. Okay, so that's when we go back to the Citadel. Is this address valid? Are you live? I'm sure. Is that? Okay, that's Thane. So Thane is at the hospital. So again, next time we're in the Citadel. Help request. John Dembao. Special Tactic and Recon SDR. Okay, so he's the Solarian. Have information. Okay, Citadel Embassy. So again, next time in the Citadel.
Wow, so we got a Citadel shopping list.
And they made Ashley a Spectre.
What?
Yep.
Racist, crazy. Huh? Alright, that's kind of left field story-wise for me as far as her character experience and whatever.
Okay, well, so
wasn't
Ashley woke up. So
expecting.
again, so that's a bunch of stuff to do next time we're in the Citadel, I guess.
Okay, so yeah, so we've got the Citadel shopping list to do. Anything else we need to do before we get to map and start going places?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, here we go.
Unless something else catches fire.
Oh, let's hope not. Okay, leaving orbit.
Yep, and now you could try some more scanning. Like, for instance, there's two little planets over there. You could try scanning them before we go.
This one?
No, that's just a gas giant. That's kind of interesting. I gotta admit, these are the 2 little ones by the sun. Gas giants aren't usually interesting.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes, but not often. Yeah, but you have to actually do the scan thing to find anything, though. Okay, so there's nothing. Hot rock planet, methane. Nope. Okay.
So nothing to see in this galaxy?
Not as far as I can tell.
What's this place? They've already scanned a lot. Do we want to risk it? See if we can see anything.
Ice rock planet.
Oh, exploited for its metal deposits.
Iridium. Alright, maybe scan it then? Nope.
That's scanning right? I think the triggers.
You're not doing it right.
Well, that's just it. I'm just wondering.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's fine.
Okay, so need to go or do anything else before we?
Well, you could always fly to the other systems and scan them too, or you could hit the mass relay and we just do the mission.
Okay,
you're still full
on
on fuel because you don't use fuel in this flight mode. It's when you cross the green line to go fly to another system in the same cluster. Okay, so where are we going here for? That's the Citadel and the Meet Bryson. That's the next thing where you meet the diplomats. Where's the N7 thing? Gotta be here somewhere. That one's flashing. Yeah, Cerberus Lab.
Cerberus Lab. Right. Another Reaper possessed system. Okay, so we gotta go this way?
Yes, for the mission you gotta go that way. Okay, so here's the bit where you have to consume fuel. And it will coast a bit, so you can usually let go just before entering, and it will...
Huh! It's coasted past it.
Yep.
That's cheesy. Should I bother scanning this one, or...?
You can if you want.
I found something.
Ooh!
Aha, there you go. There's something.
Finally!
Start scanner. Oh, okay, so this is like the last time. Oop, okay, this is one of those ones where you need to find something in particular, so it's the white line is pointing at whatever the thing is. It's on the other side of the planet, so...
So did we just launch Edie?
Okay. Money.
Salvage recovered. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess we could always use that. Nothing else on the planet, I
buy
assume?
your big sniper rifle, yeah.
I do! I just want a sniper rifle with more ammo capacity. Alright, now scanning this before we go in it, does that be worth anything?
I don't know that you have to scan places you land on. It also says 50%.
Oh!
Okay, there's something. That's something else. That's probably like a derelict ship or something.
Could it be a Reaper?
No. You'll know it when a Reaper comes, trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, wreckage.
Oh, recover fuel. Oh, sweet, so now I'm full up. Okay, so that was worth it. Okay.
Yeah, and it will tell you. So now it says 100% assets recovered from this. That means you don't need to scan this system anymore. You know you're done.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was per planet or proximity or the whole system, so...
Can be anywhere. Can be anywhere in a system.
Cool.
Not just planets. Can be anywhere.
So, shall we take Edie? Why is everyone getting more scantily clad? Edie and Garrus?
Yeah, you notice Turian, he gets Turian and Vegas, they get armor, right?
Yep.
Now, of course, Edie doesn't need clothes, I guess.
I'm gonna see. Yeah, well, that's just it. I'm wondering if we have some options here.
I think they gave her Miranda's wardrobe.
I think they did too. I don't know which you'd like better. I don't know. Any preference?
Probably the all black one or the all white one. That one is just.
Right.
I don't know what they're doing with that.
Oh, does Garrus not have appearances to cycle? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it is. Camo Garrus.
Bulk Garrus.
Yeah. Gears of Garrus.
Hanging out with the Krogans, Garrus.
Yeah.
I think we'll stick with that one.
War. Okay.
There wasn't any radical changes that I have. I basically just got an extra shotgun, so there's nothing else I'd need and or want. But there was a weapon mod that I could do for the sniper rifle, I thought.
I thought you already had one. You've got a.
I have
you've
a
got
mod.
Well, click modify. See if you have any others.
Yeah, there's. Whoop.
Oh, wait. You.
I know the selections in this is kind of goofy.
Okay, so go down. Now go
so yeah,
over.
sniper rifle spare thermal crit increases spare shot capacity.
Increasing number of spare shots. So there you go. Okay. Yep. There you go. Confirm.
Okay. So yeah, I knew there was one in there. Okay. Now I've got 7 points. Edie's got 37. Shall we just give it an auto level?
Yeah, you can if you want. You just give it the auto level.
That would make sense for her.
And Garrus too.
Garrus, yeah, he needs an auto level. He's got 2 points. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. That just terrified me.
No. Hey, remember
Insert
that was why
disc
these
2,
two
which
games
I don't have.
Came later.
Well, just so
you should have disc 2, do you not?
Nope. Came with 1 disc.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
This is supposed to be the N7 edition.
Covered a secret Cerberus lab, function
okay.
unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
We're really suspicious of Cerberus and all this stuff they're doing with Reaper tech. By the way, pick me up some.
Mm-hmm. What could possibly go wrong? No, I bought this used from Best Buy, and it came in a generic case with the single disc. So like an N7 collector's edition or something.
Did they make a single disc edition, or?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
well,
obviously, if you're using it with the Xbox One, you're just downloading the whole game anyway, so you don't need a second disc. Unless that means they're trying to get away with selling it twice.
No, what I think it is, actually, now that I think about it, is that one of the reasons why they were having a problem with this was because the game was on several discs, there was no way for them to multi-image.
Yeah, well, that was why Mass Effect 1 was added to compatibility before 2 and 3.
Right.
Because they needed to be able to handle multi-disc games.
Yeah, so when you put this together, it just simply downloads a whole 15 gig image.
Yep.
So obviously the multi-images that disc 1 and 2 are on are in that 15 gigs.
Yep.
It's just proving, purchase from the disc itself.
Ooh, credits.
Monies.
Easiest 3,000 credits I ever made.
Hey. Yeah, are we going to be doing a lot of those puzzly things anymore, or do they give that up?
I'm wondering if they may have been removed from the whole thing. I'm not sure.
That I can't say I would miss. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Spin rate because, reasons. And
grenade. Your health is low, your shields are gone, and you're standing on a grenade.
Peekaboo. I wonder if a pistol would be more effective here. Oh, what happened?
I think you tried to incinerate the wall.
Oh, that would be bad.
Not sure.
Oh, Edie's doing a little cloaky thing. Oh, that's cute. You see that? Either that or the game's glitched.
But that's not really effective what she's doing there because the enemy can't see her and that hologram can't fire through that wall anyway. So not really fooling anybody with that. I've never really been sold on the idea of those kinds of deception-based countermeasures on AI characters.
Oop. You're in my way. I'm trying to dodge. It's like the little area where it actually highlights is so small.
It's not there. It's actually much further away than that.
But it's like, oh, it's over here? Oh,
okay.
Medical station? Oh, Medgel.
Okay, that's just Medgel. That's not the thing either.
Look, 3D printing. Oh.
Journal entry. Integration. That's interesting. Okay.
Oh, the journal entry?
Integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey, protect humanity at any cost.
Wow, okay. They've obviously been doing experiments, and I guess there's a skeleton around over here. I don't think it worked on everybody.
I think it's a holographic skeleton. Alright, push the other thing.
First?
Push that.
Containment bypass system. Okay, so...
The signature is definitely Reaper technology.
Oh, is that we're talking about?
Maybe? There should be something in the room labeled failed metagel experiment. I just don't know where it is exactly. Credits? Okay, there we go. Money.
Ooh. And scope.
Alright, well, that's something.
Is that what it was supposed to be? The enhanced scope?
No.
No, none of these doors seem to open, and going downstairs doesn't lead anywhere.
It's in a console on the top level. Wait, go back up. Turn right. Turn right, yep. Go up. Turn right. Turn right.
Oh, in here.
Yep.
So this is the skeleton they were talking about.
Yep, that's the skeleton. It's in this room.
Oh, there's that little thing, and then there's this thing. Oh yeah, failed Medigel experiment.
Huh. Will only lead to Medigel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Okay. Alright, so now I think you can take the thing, and I'm guessing there'll be another wave of enemies after that. After you grab the Reaper artifact.
Oh, actually it's up over here.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Or maybe not. Okay, I honestly thought you were going to get attacked.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I guess
more
you
than
can only
sample.
hold one sample at a time.
Well, their pockets are only so big. Oh, wait a minute. No, we passed them, obviously. Oh,
yes.
We got to pick them up in
You
sequence.
passed the other ones. So that's when the grenade... Grenade.
I know, I'm going to grenade my own first. I love how he jumped over the barrier just to jump over the barrier in front of me.
For guys with shields, I think the most appropriate thing is, I think Garrus has overload.
Right away!
Understood.
Yeah, like him. See, he's got blue shield, right? So
okay, so overload.
Yeah, overload. Actually, they both have overload. Use power. There you go. Now you see. Now he has no shield. But you don't. Overload only works on shields. So that second one didn't actually do anything. Grenade.
Oh,
they
it's
put that
auto-killing.
a turret, and it has
Okay.
shields. You probably want to have ED hack that.
Well, I think I want to.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like doing an action like a power is free because nobody can do anything while you're in that menu. So when you say no, I want to do a thing first. Well, no, that thing is shooting and keeping your guys down, and you're not getting any gain out of it.
Okay, so let's see what Edie can do as far as hacks go.
Yeah. No.
Decoy, yeah,
that's the
decoy, overload,
Wait.
defense matrix, or incinerate.
Okay, so she doesn't have hacking? That's really weird. I would have thought she would have had hacking. What about you?
Well,
What's
see this
yours?
space over here?
Well, yeah. What's
I've got sabotage, incinerate,
sabotage. That's it. It's sabotage. You don't shoot it after you sabotage it
Well, why not?
because
How long is
just,
that going to last?
Well, a bit. If there's no other enemies, then yeah, it's pointless because it's not doing you any good. Well, it's over now.
Well, see, that's what I mean. I wanted to destroy it while it was neutralized.
I love how your gun is just floating in
Well, see, that
space there.
that didn't make any sense to me personally. Hey, we got this lovely cloaking technology, except it doesn't work. Oh, is this the one I'm going for? No, I think there's another
Yes.
one I gotta go to. Oh no, containment bypass. I gotta bypass it first.
Yes, you got to turn off that and then you pick it up.
Oh,
Must be Reaper tech.
Enemies.
My brain hurts just looking at it.
see, I always default to the wrong one.
But it doesn't matter if you do the wrong one, then hold down the second one as well, and then let go of the first one, and it will stay paused and give you the other menu. Hey, level 35.
Heading back to you now.
Ah, okay, this is what I remember. So this is the part where they attack you before you can get back to the shuttle.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Okay,
That's
so
one
what
of
can I
those
use on him?
shielded
He's got a
guys.
shielded guy, so...
What's that top one in Garrus's?
proximity mine.
Proximity mine. Did you try that? Yeah, there we go. It staggered him, at least. The Centurion, you want to use overload on him. He's got a shield. No, that's the
Which
Assault
one?
Trooper. The middle one, the
Him?
Centurion.
Huh.
Yep, so
Wanna
you
use
can...
sabotage?
No. Overload. ED's overload. Yep.
Oh, he's ducking. Who's dumping those smoke things? Is that them?
Yeah, it's them. Yeah, there you go.
No ammo. I'm completely out of ammo? For
Yep.
Oh, seriously?
Yep. There's ammo right there in that box.
No, I know.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I am fully functional.
I don't think
we
this
need to
is
know
really
that
the
right
time
now.
for that.
Yeah.
Maybe later. Oh, seriously?
one more.
Copy. What's
I
your
gotta know.
status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for
Lieutenant!
Oh, where am I getting shot from?
Guy behind you.
Find another way. Keep fighting.
See?
Oh, come on.
While the game allows it, I would say that Mass Effect is not a game that is that amenable to shooting while moving.
No, it's not, and that is pretty much my go-to.
No. I mean, the idea is you line up your enemies, you take cover, you poke out, target, and
Oh,
fire.
that didn't work.
No, because you got your face planting against the wall.
Pretty much everything that I do, my face is planted against something. Can't press anything without getting my face planted. See, in my mind, if I'm doing this, it should be smart enough to say, okay, I'm here, that target is there, I should be able to do what I need to that target, and it'll take care of the rest. And that apparently is not the case.
It will if you're actually in cover. If you're merely standing in front of an obstruction, it won't.
Right, and that's the thing. Everything, you've got to be stuck to something for that to work.
Yeah, because when you're in cover, it knows you're in cover, and when you tell it to do an attack, you poke out from cover. But if you pulled yourself out of the cover and you're just standing facing a wall, then it assumes you're in the open, and it will just execute the attack.
Right, and that's what's goofing me. So I'm like constantly having to plant
Right.
myself
Yes.
before
Well, no,
I do anything.
Right, but you're trying
And
not
to me, that's the antithesis of what combat should be.
I know, but this is a cover shooter, so you need
I know,
to use the cover.
that's the problem. I'm not a cover shooter player. I'm a shooter player. Oh, great, I got grenaded. Oh. I'm dodging and attaching myself to exactly what I don't want to be dodged and attached to.
I don't think he made it.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
I'm shooting blind here.
That guy's got shields. You want...
Oh,
grenade.
I know, it's just that whatever dodge command, I've got to detach from whatever I'm attached to so that I can dodge whatever grenade is being tossed at me.
Commander had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
Heading for extraction point now.
Almost like a cover role-playing game. So it's far more in common with Divinity than it does with Halo or,
Well, yes,
or any other
it
FPS.
does. It does.
I don't know how to get to where I need to get to. Smoke just kind of like ceased to exist. Okay, is this just eliminating all the guys before we actually do something, or
No, you don't. No, you don't have to do any of that. You just need to leave.
okay? So we're going back to the original landing zone or a different one?
Yep, different, same one.
Yeah, you say that. Oh,
Oops, grenade.
every time. Hey, why don't you go there? Why don't you go there?
This is kind of funny. I mean,
Well, that's just it. I mean, it's like, what the hell can we do until the smoke goes? We're just gonna
grenade.
keep throwing smoke grenades.
Okay, you can use overload on that guy. He's got a shield. Yep. And then incinerate. Yep. Yep.
And Garrett's
then
gonna
maybe
jump in front
grenade.
of me.
Oh, damn it. Smoke grenades. You might be able to have Garrus throw a proximity made like into the corridor. Maybe that would work. I mean, even if you can't see what you're throwing at, it might work. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Jeez, every time I attach to a wall, they throw a grenade out, so I've got to unattach from the wall.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's annoying. That's not fun.
That is why they do it.
That's the other thing. Ammo runs out way too quickly. Oh my god. For how much you gotta actually use to take down someone,
Because
it
you're
evaporates.
because you're using guns primarily and powers secondarily, and you need to reverse that.
Oh well, that's kind of annoying. Oh, what is that?
That's his turret. He just planted that turret there. That's what he was doing.
And these two idiots are just standing there watching him do it.
Well, I see 3 idiots, but
At one. Yes.
I think that's it.
I hope that's it. God.
Maybe not. No, I guess not.
Yeah, I'm gonna reverse those things because instinctively I'm hitting the wrong bumper.
But it doesn't matter.
Every time.
Like I said, if you get the wrong one, just add the other one and then
I
let
know,
go
but
of the first
I want to instinctively get the right one, and the only way that's gonna happen is if I reverse those. Oh, now I'm getting hit by something. Oh, where do these guys come from? How do we get completely flanked?
Yeah, overload.
Oh, why did that not work? He was highlighted. Why is it when I'm pointing up at the other guy, it doesn't highlight the right thing?
It's still not saying defend. I think you can just get in the ship. Although you might want to heal them first.
Nope. There was a turret there. I thought I disabled that.
You hacked it, but that only lasts a little while. There you go. Like I said, I think you can just get in the ship.
Yeah, those grenades work great on those turrets.
Yeah, because I don't think that fight actually ends. Once
Are you serious?
No,
I'm
once
waiting
it
for it
stops,
to end, and it's just not doing it. Oh, that's stupid. I hate never-ending combat sequences.
Once it stops saying defend the area and the ship comes, you just get in the ship.
And I'm supposed to pay attention to the middle of heavy combat with
Commander,
20
we've got our
juggling
best engineers
things.
looking at the
No
Reaper tech
thanks.
you secured from that lab.
Combat you can pause as long as you want at any time.
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus
Yeah,
is up to,
that seems
it can't be
wrong in
good.
and of itself.
Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Alright, so that got you a weapon upgrade and some kind of failed experiment and some monies. Not sniper rifle monies, but something. You need what, 200 or 300k for that rifle?
Oh, Cerberus.
Oh, so there you go.
Yay, I got 50 more point things.
Cerberus research data. So you went from 260 to 285.
What do you mean 570? I went from 520 to...
But that's your total military strength. Your readiness rating is still only 50%, so your actual effective military strength is 285, up from 260.
How do I get the readiness up? I mean, it's like, these people don't they have the internet? We're being invaded, people! Get yourselves ready! You know, it just... I don't know what else that you can do to inspire a whole world to get their shit together. Unless we have somebody do a political ad somewhere. Oh my god. Okay, we got a billion things in the codex.
Okay. The
we now have a new Citadel Medigel formula?
Yeah, again, that's another thing to add to your list. In other words, so that object you found will be turned into some kind of an asset probably when you go and talk to the doctor. Just like all that other stuff you're supposed to do on the Citadel. It looks like the readiness rating thing, and this is probably why I don't know that much about it, that percentage multiplier only is affected by multiplayer. So
Seriously?
if you play no multiplayer, then the maximum rating you can get is only 50% of what it would be if you played some multiplayer. It says...
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so in other words, that is the single motivation that you have. They're forcing you to actually play multiplayer to get everybody ready?
No, it is possible to get the best possible ending. It is possible to get the best possible ending without playing any multiplayer. But if you played some multiplayer, then
it makes it easier.
It makes it easier.
That's still a way too high-level motivator to, you're going to play multiplayer?
Okay, and here's the other thing, is that it's also affected by time. So, for instance,
everything in this game seems to be.
Real time. So, every time you play a multiplayer match, your readiness percentage goes up 3%. But every 4 hours of real time, it goes down 3%. So, you can't play a bunch of multiplayer, put the game back on the shelf for a month, and then come back. It will your gain would have eroded away. You'd have to play some multiplayer now. In other words, you'd have to play a bunch of matches to get the percentage up, and then do the missions then.
All right, stupid question. How do you min-max then there? How do you get the maximum amount of playing it with the maximum amount of benefits with the minimum amount of playing it?
You basically would play the single player until you've gotten all the war assets it's possible to get, right? So get as close as possible to the maximum military
we need to be
rating.
showing something visually interesting right now. So why don't we actually do something?
We'll go to the go to the map and let me see. What do you want to?
Well, I keep dumping down over here. Why don't I go to the bridge? Why do I keep ending up here? I don't understand that.
Because it wants you to check it wants you to check that asset screen to see the results of the mission.
See,
I think they're doing that.
That to me, I'm just going through security checkpoints every time I want to get back to where I'm supposed to be.
All those refugees have
So the next thing we should do is the Eden Prime mission.
Yeah, see that's annoying to me.
Have you got a minute?
Okay.
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Keep it up and I'll get you a chair. Okay, yeah, so we want to do Eden Prime next. And we want to make sure we do that one she just brought up, which is called Grissom Academy. We want to do that before we bring up the next major mission, which is called Citadel 2. So, in other words, we've already been to the Citadel once. Before we go the second time...
Well, guess what? Speaking of second time, Miranda wants us to go there. You big G24.
That's probably
so
it.
It's another shopping list of Citadel meetups.
Okay. Yeah,
so
bring up
that's what my email was beeping.
Bring up the journal. Let's see what's in there now.
Too much. Some Academy investigation.
Okay, it doesn't say Priority Citadel. The guide I'm reading says that we need to do Priority Eden Prime and Grissom Academy before we do Priority Citadel 2.
Okay, so which do we do first, Eden Prime or the Academy?
I think Eden Prime.
Okay.